Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be... Oh, what has happened here? And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
And here's Bale, and it's Otto. Bale. Oh, smashing header!
And he was there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. It looks a good ball through. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Gullit. And that's gone loose. And here's Suarez. Gattuso does well to stand firm and defend it. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a key interception. Galatasaray are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Gattuso. Nier. And it's Gullit. Driving on and making good progress. Bale. Shot, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Galatasaray have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance. And Gullit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! He will be livid with himself. Succumbs to the pressure. Saka. Mbappe. Now Van Dijk. And it's Gattuso. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka. For Bale. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, played through for the wide man. Luis Suarez. Now it's Gullit.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to go deep. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, it's not getting there. And that has been clubbed away. Gattuso. It's a good ball out wide. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Mbappe. Bullet. Vieira. That has ended up in no man's land. That has not gone well. Otto. Saka. And it's Otto. He's picked his way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Now who's going to be first to this? And that's been won straight back. It's a pretty loose pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 13.
And the action is back on the way.
Para a entrada do
Galatasaray clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Luis Suarez! Now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And here's Hullet. Nice sequence of passes, this. Maldini. Passing nice and neat. Oh, important interception. Gattuso. Bale. And the pass is intercepted. Saka. Otto. Great vision. Oh, well measured. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. So their fourth corner of the game. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Suarez could try cutting inside here. Schmeichel claims it without any fuss.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Saka carries the ball down the right. Now, can they get him away? Platini. Now it's Royce. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Hullet. Over to the left. Played back in. So nearly the perfect ball. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Hullet! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Saka, can he get on the end of this? Otto has it out wide and in space. In towards the back stick. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Now it's Platini. It's been slipped through. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gattuso. Good ball, good take. He's through here. Otto. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Otto. Oh, delightful ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Saka. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes for a shot! It's in!
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Adriano coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to get it away. Bullet. Bale. Threads one in.
Foram indicados 2
It's a
minutos
really
de
well-measured
acréscimo.
ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's been played through. He's being urged to shoot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. Platini goes short. That's that, the end. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.